Yesterday, the Central Florida community gathered in the Student Union to celebrate Hitt's 25th year of presidency. Doors opened to all of the campus community for the program. Orange County Mayor Teresa Jacobs remembered how the university has grown since Hitt took the wheel.
Today, with more than 64,000 students, UCF is the largest university in Florida, the best university in Florida, and the second largest in the nation.
The program included a video tribute to President Hitt and a sit-down interview that took the attendees on a trip down memory lane. Hitt further discussed the future projects in store for the university. Over 100 women gathered in the Fairwinds Alumni Center Wednesday night to kick off Women's History Month. Reporter Brianna Voles has more on the impact of Meet Your Mentor.
Women United worked with Career Services and the UCF Alumni Association to host Meet Your Mentor Wednesday evening. Students and alumni filled the Alumni Center as they spoke to women from their chosen career paths. Alumni Career Services' Leah Goldston says she realizes the impact mentors can have on young women.
More mature women definitely have the experience and they have the wisdom that comes with experience. So it's good for young women to connect with them because they've been there before.
That's why she and her team worked to host the event for a second year. Over 100 women kicked off National Women's History Month together here at these tables. Several college students spent the evening searching for their perfect mentor, speed dating style. The mentees spent 15 minutes with each mentor they talked to, hearing a warning as it came time to switch tables. Event volunteer Erica Reynoso says it's no accident that Meet Your Mentor landed on the first day of National Women's History Month, and that's one thing she loves most about it.
Yes, we're doing this for women. And as a mother of two daughters who are 10 and 11 years old, this is the kind of work that I want to do.
With 21 mentors present, mentees could hear from a variety of working women, at least one from each of UCF's top 10 majors. Mentee Asantua Thomas says it was a great experience and she walked away with valuable lessons.
Never stop. Keep pushing. Whatever that job is that you want, keep applying.
After the event, mentees gave feedback that will determine if there will be a Meet Your Mentor 2018. In Orlando, Brianna Voles, UCF Nightly News.
Event coordinators say they hope to continue to receive funding so they can host this event every Wednesday for each National Women's History Month. Two UCF students are celebrating their third intramural 2-on-2 wheelchair basketball win after yesterday's tournament. Reporter Samantha McCollum spoke to the Adaptive Recreation Coordinator about her plans for UCF's future in wheelchair sports.
It kind of puts you on an equal playing field because there's no real advantage for an able-bodied student playing wheelchair basketball against a person who does have disabilities. Oh yeah! Put it up! Put it up! You don't gotta clear that.
Right now, one of the biggest things that I'm working on is forming a partnership with the USTA and their Paralympic wheelchair tennis program, which I'll be there this weekend, continuing to form bonds with them.
I want to try to get a wheelchair basketball club so that eventually becomes collegiate.
They would absolutely love for us to have a program here, and it's something that is definitely a dream of mine, is to have an adaptive athletics program.
It opens up students to adaptive sports and adaptive recreation.
You have a lot of camaraderie. You get to meet people and develop friendship.
I think what the most important part for us that we enjoy seeing the most are those students without disabilities when they get into the chair and they realize, because let's face it, sometimes they don't know how intensive it is to play these sports if you aren't actually in the chair doing it yourself.
Sneed says she will do anything it takes to make our adaptive sports program grow in the UCF community. The UCF Art Gallery hosted Dale Slongwhite's book signing, where she discussed her book, Fed Up, The High Cost of Cheap Food. Her book presents oral histories of African-American farm workers whose lives were forever altered by one of the most disturbing pesticide exposures in American history. Art depicting historic farm life was displayed among the art gallery, including quilts knitted by former farm workers living in Apopka. Slong White gave a brief overview of her book and signed copies, which are available in the UCF bookstore. March is Women's History Month, and one UCF department is honoring some pretty special women. The Center for Success of Women's Faculty picks one staff member to honor each day of March. The director, Linda Walter, and the administrative assistant, Fran Ragsdale, came up with the idea back in 2013. Ragsdale was honored and now looks forward to giving that honor to other women.
I send out an email and individual emails to all the women and let them know that they've been nominated for Women's History Month. And they're very excited, very, very excited.
The first woman for this month is Elizabeth Klonoff. She is the Vice President for Research and the Dean of College of Graduate Studies in Milliken Hall. The other 30 women will be announced as the month continues. Well, if you notice, we started off very foggy this morning. Visibility was extremely low, but now the sun is out and burned all that fog away, and it's going to be another sunny day in Central Florida. Yeah, so right now we're looking at a high of 82 degrees today. Again, very warm and above average for us here in Orlando, but definitely cooler than yesterday. We saw temperatures reach 88 degrees yesterday. Absolutely scorching yesterday. So a little cooler today, and we're going to see a low of 58, and that's after this front comes pushing through the state. Right now we're getting winds out of the west, and that's going to shift from winds from the north, allowing this front to push through and give us our low temperature of 58 and maybe a couple of showers this afternoon. We are looking at a 30% chance of rain, so if you're heading to class this afternoon, might be safe to bring an umbrella just in case those showers decide to show up here at UCF. So for tomorrow, what are we looking like? We're going to see a high of 72 degrees tomorrow, so cooler thanks to that front coming through. We'll get a little bit of relief, a little bit of a milder day, and definitely, without a doubt, a beautiful Friday with no chance of rain. Going to be a great end of our week here. And that's all we have for your weather today, and that concludes our webcast for the week. Be sure, though, to check out our live broadcast tomorrow on Bright House Channel 734 and on the UCF Nightly News YouTube. Have a wonderful Thursday.